John Mahama kasa no ka bibi fa eye senior COVID-19 ba ya sebio eye ewiase sikasem aman bebre sikasem ese ya onim se eye COVID-19 no sebio ye nyina ye nim ye kenkan ye se eba ye no ebeka ewiase afa na nyina na mom omo anom nim nyansa no tumi chichire omukuro omo agimi no e na omo fa ho edidi Ghana edidi ewiase sika na John Mahama kasa dum no oka asasem no e na eye abozege Bawumia sebio na adwene enko echire sebio on time kai de waye sebio nenim wade a sebio na adwene ense Ghana fo agimi nti odimirika be kasa se hey motiye John Mahama kasa no o se COVID-19 no sebio ese ewiase nyina sikasem momenko tie eye Bawumia asema o kaye na menkyere bebi a Bawumia e fall short when it comes to reasoning
na niema bo akosoro pa from 2022 COVID impacts no e bae no Ukraine war and COVID ema niema bo ekosoro 2024 election mo nyina mo kai se na ye ka se abdia esi ye no na niema bo ekosoro Ghana ha nyina eye COVID na ebae ema nipa niema bo ekosoro any Russia Ukraine war ye ka saade no omampanyi Mahama ne NDC omoka say ye twantro omo say COVID insan nimu at all enye sa no omoka ye omo say economic mismanagement enye sa no omoka ye say COVID enye a factor me say me kan say I think nra ena omampanyi echo New York ena omo okoka say Africa nyina niema bo eko soro because of COVID. Semot mwati. O say COVID ninti ena niema bo eko soro. O say a lot of your effort ye reduce poverty over 10 years or 20 years. COVID no edi sa effort ni nyina abaform in just 2 years. Sa no kind. Enti asa onim sa but wanka election no enye sa onim ni kure no ba wanka yen yehu problem no omo ehu problem no enti nyame adom obi abehu bebi an kure ne da enti 2028 yen sesan ya adwen yen fa emma Dr. Bawumia ene MP
Bawumia was problem with a year comprehension. Bawumia's problem in life is when he see a lot of people, he's not able to maintain his composure. Bawumia's biggest problem in life is to sit, absorb, process before he speaks. Now Bawumia kasano or see President Mahama kasa o New York no see COVID by no. E wiase afa na nyina e kan obi economy. Eka Africa, eka Asia, eka Americas, eka Europe. Na adia Mahmoud Bawumia epese odisie MPP for omuko school do GSS adomo jane say. Onim say MPP for ne Jimmy. Now it's as simple as that. Nobody denied the say COVID by no anka economies. Nobody around the world. John Mahama engineer baby anka say COVID-19 did not affect economies around the world. He never said that. John Mahama and NDC for Air Kasana almost say you people took advantage of the COVID to mismanage your economy. You took advantage of the COVID to steal from Ghanaians. That is why after COVID, countries like Togo, countries like Cote d'Ivoire, countries like Iran, countries Sudan, near expect to say they will be drowning in debt. You know, those countries were doing better than us. It wasn't because they did not also face COVID. It was because they, at the end of the day, did not lie to their people. They did not take advantage of COVID money to steal from the people. It's not John Mahama war position. Na or catch them say, "Adia mo di COVID any Russia Ukraine war ni and say you are hiding behind Ukraine any COVID to steal from the people." And when we were in Ghana, when you were in power, we saw it black and white. How the NPP are now leading. Omu use COVID-19 sika mumubi plus you, any group, no, muria COVID-19 sika. At a point, your party faithfuls were bold enough to make statements in public. Say, yes, COVID-19 sika no, ebinyaya as much as 100,000 cedis, $100,000. Inti, John Mahama ni NDC for Ghana for they were saying, say, na COVID bana ewiase sika tem nyina say, na COVID koye, Togo jina ne naso, Cote d'Ivoire jina ne naso, Benin jina ne naso, Sudan jina ne naso, na muda wote Ghana blame COVID. It means say, one, sika munya from World Bank, IMF, any donors, you people with the big mouth like your anus, you people squandered the money. Na John Mahama ni NDC ni Ghana for kaje say, manono esochen to kru. Inti sikebia bebe anamudi. Ne ati krom ha. Bawumia no enam kaje say the processing, the way he process things, and then the money bre e wasasi so. When people speak, he doesn't take his time to analyze, process it, and send a free nanwaba. In today, Biano Beka say, we know who say he is not there yet. Akakakra, akanai pe. Into John Mahama NDC, any Ghana for you now were complaining, say, hey, dang, because before 2022, COVID-19 hit, Mokach say, or Ghana, say, our economy is resilient. Your sika, my buffers near strong. Nothing can shake the foundation of our economy. But COVID hit but right after COVID, the same countries go through that economic turmoil. They were all recovering. Why were we not recovering? Our money was still going up. The dollar was still rising. You were in charge of the economic management team. You were in Ghana. You could not give us any answer. In fact, at a point, you, Bawumia, refused to speak on the economy. You, this toy. You, this comedian. At a point in time in our history, you, as the head of the economic management team, you refuse to speak on the economy. You refuse to speak on the dollar. You refuse to speak on everything because you thought we were stupid. We will forget, and then later we will go line up and vote for a clown like you. Near Ghana ha, and a COVID-19 time, you, Mahmoud Bawumia, one kasamo party for a year bold. Bawumia, you are a catfish. Bawumia is a catfish. Near Ghana, 31st of May 2022. That was the time. Near Yewu, Yebre, most COVID-19 aba, Yesika Sama say, 31st of May 2022. I received 100,000 Ghana cedis from COVID-19 fund. NPP parliamentary candidate claims. Obawe jina eye NPP fuenum ka say ono nkwampo onya tete Ghana sika no 1 billion COVID-19 sika Obawe. She said it publicly. Okachire obia Ghana say sika miminya ye no. In fact, there is an audio. Bawumia, we are catfish.
And I think last month or so, he made another comment. And as usual, people will say that, oh, madam, you are above it, don't talk. But let me tell you, if somebody closes his eyes to damage you, there is nothing like you are above responding to such a person. That one day, I will not take it. I will also have to come out and explain myself. If that makes me a bad leader, fine. But I will have to explain myself. And I know there are descendant people on this platform who will listen and do their own investigations. The COVID fund came. I was given 50,000. Oh. My quota was 50,000 as a regional second vice. Then, who doubles as a parliamentary candidate for Sanargu? I had another 50,000 cedis, making it 100,000. Then the constituency were given, is it 200,000 or so? I can't remember. So I called for, and MCU was given 30,000. I can't remember. Then Chama was given 20,000, and I think the other executives did 10,000, or was it Chama was giving 10,000? But I can't remember. So I called them to a meeting. I called the constituency executive to a meeting. And I told them that, fine, for me, I am going to add all the 100,000 that I am entitled to the constituency. Listen, oh, I am handing over all my 100,000 to the constituency money I didn't ask any executive to add his money to what I was going to give to the women. I handed over the forms and everybody to the team, and we went round and we did the disbursement. The next step was, I have taken police station executives' money and I want to spend that money. My 100,000, not even one that I filled for somebody in my house, not even one that I filled for a member of my team. Secretary, Karamba, Polo, Chairman, they were in charge. After that, the form and everything was not given to me. They sent it straight to regional secretary, and regional secretary sent it to Accra directly. So my brothers, where did I spend the money? When I even added everything, not even a peso I took from it. What kind of propaganda is this? What kind of propaganda is this? So please, let's learn to tell each other the truth. You may not like me, but when you are talking about the things I have done, talk about the truth. If you respond with lies, I will come back and counter, because I will not keep quiet. It is only a dead body that you can lie on. I will not keep quiet to say that, oh, a leader there, you don't have to talk. A leader there, you don't have to talk. A leader, you don't have to talk, and somebody is always destroying you. I will talk.
So you see, Bawumia, I'm reminding Bawumia of what they used the COVID money for. Sikana mu party for parliamentary candidates. And a muria sikano. Obejina ose Mahama said yen. Mahama and Ghanaians were complaining because the COVID-19 money, you and your parliamentary candidates, you were stealing it. You have no shame. You are a catfish. We are catfish. You don't wait. MPP for. Let me remind you of the things you used the COVID-19 money for. The reason why we were mad at you people. Now, these are some of the things you use the money for. Information Ministry led by Kojo Ponkroma. Information Ministry paid itself 151,000 cedis as COVID-19 allowance for working during lockdown. Kojo Ponkroma tiano 1.5 billion old Ghana for working during COVID-19 lockdown. One call officer, not TFA. Auditor General's report. Kojo Ponkroma, you MPP for Bawumia. Kojo Ponkroma is an integral member of your campaign. When you become president, you will give Kojo Ponkroma a position. That is why they are all following you. Because all these people were part of the people who embezzled COVID-19 funds. Who are you to talk about COVID-19, Bawumia? You, Bawumia. Who are you to talk about COVID-19? You are a catfish. You have no shame. You are an embarrassment to the Islamic religion. I am showing you what you did with the COVID-19 money. That is why Ghanaians were complaining. That is why John Mahama, when he was former president, was telling you people that you are lying. It is not about you, the economy. It's about misuse of the money. It is about you people stealing the money. Kojo Ponkroma we in Ghana, Otiano Huka 1.5 billion Auditor General's report. And on Ghana, o pia sa Bawumia be the president. Na o Bawumia be the president bima. Na upon Krumana ne set na COVID-19 sika omude omunsa bomu no, they will get another position again. That is all that you people are doing. You are retraining the people who took us for granted. Those people who came to steal from us. That is why majority of them nyina wechi. Because they know. That is why today all MPs, you have opened your register to bring former MPs, former chairmen, so that they will help you rig your primaries for you to bring them back. That is all that they are doing. They have tested money. They have tested crime. They have tested corruption. It is sweet. These boys, they have tested crime before. They have tested their corruption. They know, sir, when you are in charge, as dumb as you are, they will be able to test corruption again. That is why they are all following you. These are the things you did with the COVID-19 money. We are reminding you, you have no moral right to speak on COVID-19 under your leadership. Frontier earned over $87 million, while government got under $7 million from COVID-19 testing at Kotoka International Airport. Frontier, Yabusa Osla during vetting say Frontier company na ewo Kotoka na ejiji Ghana fosika no why they are also onim. Yabusa National Security Boss Kandapa also onim. Yabusa Information Minister also onim. Yabusa Bawumia. Nobody told us say Frontier eyekufu de busuan for there. You Bawumia, you knew. Frontier for eji Ghana for sika $87 million. You knew all these things. You were part of the committee. You were part of the cabinet that gave Air Frontier the contract. This is COVID-19 money you embezzled.